April opened with title hopefuls Balestier back to winning ways after a couple of results they'd rather forget. They produced a scintillating display to beat former table toppers Albirex Niigata by 2-1 Zulkifli Hassim and Park the goal scorers. DPMM continued their good campaign with a victory over Korchung Lions, Geylang suffering yet another big loss against the defending champions. Meanwhile, Brunei stretching their lead at the top when Tanjong Pagar visited them at the National Stadium. They almost let a 3-goal lead slip. There was a brace from Sharazan and Subi Abdullah added the third, but the Jaguars almost coming back to take a point. Now Balestier in good form by beating SAF 1-0. Hougang, though, losing to Albirex, and Woodland's early season form started to desert them. Now, Harry Mahmuda are the only team not to slip up this month and continuing their impressive start with a defeat of Hougang by 3-1. Tamil Arasu sending him on the way. Afisi Faisal with a brace after that. So DPMM keeping a clean sheet and SAF with a handy 1-0 victory over the defending champions. And the big upset of the season so far, the Jaguars beating the Protectors 1-0. So it was Brunei still at the top. At the end of April, though, the top 6 were only separated by 6 points. The Korchung Lions dragging themselves off the bottom. So May saw Harry Mahmuda back on the big screen at Jalan Besar when they met Geylang United, and it was the Young Tigers with a comfortable 2-0 win. Now May opening up with handy wins for SAF, Home United and DPMM, but Balestier slipping up in second spot, losing to Tanjong Pagar. So the final week before the mid-season break saw table toppers Brunei against Balestier.
Park to deliver to the near post. This time he's curled it in! Park has curled it in! Park Jin scores direct from the corner. It's the first time we've seen that so far this season, and the Korean has done it again. Brunei to drop back, a real great ball in. Joey Sims let it go under his body and he's touched it, so that is the equaliser. We've had 2 bizarre goals scored here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. Oh, mistake. Osman rounds the keeper and slots it into an empty net. Osman gets lucky, he gets lucky twice. Good save from Joey Sim. Jerkovic! Brilliant save from Joey Sim on that occasion, but nobody picking up the runner, and Jerkovic gets his second of the game.
This was a mouth-watering one, the Young Guns against the champs, and it was experience over youth as Jamal Ali popped up to score the winner. That result leaping the Stags over the Malaysians into third spot. So SAF again frustrated, whilst it was a great win for Brunei over Balestier, and Albirex in among the points once again. So at the mid-season break, Brunei were 5 points clear of defending champions Tampines. They were now third, SAF were still mid-tabled, and Tanjong Pagar were climbing.